And hey guys, we're gonna be testing out the new 6-man instance that is released today on beta. It's called the Stair Battle. Not gonna even try to pronounce the first name because I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna be doing a solo and testing it out and see what it looks like. Let's give it a try and check it out. It'll be interesting to see what this is all about. I know this new 6-man better be good. We all know the price tags. I think a lot of people know what the comments are on the forums and all over the place. I even talked with some friends, and a lot of people are not happy that this quest pack is costing money. But let's see what the 6-man is. At least as a solo version. This is beta. Things can change, so...
It is on the stairs of Bagud Meckham, the Gate of Winds, that a decisive battle of the War of Three Peaks is to be fought. There, caught between those loyal to Gorgar the Ruthless and Hrimil Frostheart, the Gabilaka hope to deal a devastating blow to both of these forces in a single stroke.
Alright, let's see if there's a map. Okay, the 6-man has no map, but there is... this is the location. The raid is right here, and the 6-man is right here. Alrighty, I wonder how long this is gonna be. Recently, there has been a good deal of activity just north of this position. We have had reports of troops gathering near a little-known entrance called Bagud Makem. I probably really butchered that. The Gate of Wind. These troops are being led by a goblin war drummer known as Zuhurmat. I probably butchered that name, sorry. With his fearsome mount, the horrible two-headed troll named Graz and Ulk. We feared that if this force pushes southward, it could risk the army below. As you can see, Zurmat and his growing forces are locked beyond the gate directly to our north. The controls for this gate are located at the eastern and western sections of this encampment. The eastern controls are defended by the set of orc twins, while the western control are guarded by a fearsome frost caller. Alright, to open up the main gate, we're gonna have to... Wow. Yeah, this is beta. There's gonna be lag. And everything is subject to change. To open up the gate, we gotta go left and right, as we just read. So, because the left way is wrong, the right way is right. Let's go right. Let's check this out. Right. I know Captain DPS isn't the best, but... Well, at least for my captain. My captain is kind of undergeared, but... Still, I believe doable. Oh, okay. Alright, you gotta kill all the mobs to open up the door. I know my DPS is pretty bad, but yeah. So far, not many mobs. I'm not expecting too many mobs to be in the 6-man either. Not gonna lie, I'm really undergeared, but there's the boss fight. He doesn't have that much morale. I don't know if he's gonna spawn any ads. I'm gonna wait till I heal up a little bit.
May the frost and cold bring you closer to the mistress's fate below. May the storms take you.
Interesting. That seemed to do nothing.
Come, ice, snow, and cold.
Alright. We got 2 solo chests. One seems to be levitating. Did they get any items? Chest bug. I think there's only supposed to be 1. And it spawned 2. That fight was kind of underwhelming. But I guess it is tier 1. You'll probably have a lot more morale and more damage on tier 2. And tier 3. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from the 6-man. Okay. Seems the same kind of mobs. Alrighty. Okay, here are the two orcs that the guy mentioned. The dwarf mentioned. And this might be a little bit more difficult, but I think I can do it. Should have waited for cooldowns. I'll come back.
We have never met our match, you pitiful wormling. Your failure is certain. Come forward and face us. They will fall. My blade will bathe in blood.
Seems kind of underwhelming.
They will fall.
Now you just get really coins. Copper coin of Gundabad. I guess we're gonna check out the final boss right now. Just see what it looks like out there. Nothing. I don't think a lot of effort went into the 6-man. Well, at least the solo version. Well, I guess tier 1 is story mode. Oh, stuns. Gotta love them. Oh, come on. Really? Did they just reskin Glimmerdeep's two-headed troll and just downscale him? Ah, that. Oh, that's disappointing. Like, what? They've never done that for a boss fight. That's literally the freaking troll we kill in freaking Glimmerdeep. What? Like, whose bright idea was that? It's like, hey guys, let's get the troll from Glimmerdeep and downscale him a little bit. No one will notice. I mean, seriously. These guys are reusing assets so much. It's so much copy paste that I'm disappointed and my day is ruined. I mean, screw it. Let's get this over with. But yeah, that's disappointing. They put a hat on his head. Or a drum.
Fear me in all that I have created. Behold my magnificence and my greatest creation. Groz and Ulk, crush them!
Crush and smash! Smash and crush!
Groz and Ulk, beat them to death!
Hunger grows inside. Hey, use me!
Man, I was lagging.
Crush and smash them!
More harness is itchy. Tired of yelling.
What are you doing, you imbeciles? Kill them!
Oh, done with you, you little gnat. Nah, fly, gnat, fly.
How dare you put me down! You listen to me!
What the heck is going on? I think there's like...
Smash these little things. Smash all of them to bits. Smash all of them to bits. Smash these little things.
He wasn't even healing, was he? At least I didn't notice. He put a drum on his head. Oh man, like I'm totally rusty. Easy enough. Man, that is disappointing. They put a drum on this dude's head. And the animation or the orc is not the goblin that was supposed to be mounted on him or whatever. Like, they can't even tell. There's 3 voices. Like, this isn't even complete. I'm disappointed. Seriously, who takes a boss, downscales it, changes his name, and then puts him in another boss fight? At least make him look different just a little bit. Like, downscaling it is, oh my. And it didn't even give any loot. Guys, I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I don't even know what to say about that. Has Lotro ever done this? Where they've taken a boss from a previous instance and downscaled him a little bit and put on a drum on his head. Or a hat. It looked like a drum, but it can also look like a hat? I mean... And they're gonna make their VIP players pay $20 for this? Man, just think about it. The only orc in this whole instance that looked somewhat made, like, cosmetically different, was the orc that threw ice at us. That looked new. I don't recognize that orc. The 2 orcs on the left, they're pretty similar to all the orcs in the game. So I was like, okay, whatever, there's just another orc. I mean, that's acceptable. But downscaling that troll from Glimmerdeep, just to make him smaller in size, I am disappointed. I don't know what else to say. Take my money. Not. What do you guys think? Because that's like going into Glimmerdeep and just taking the boss out and putting him in a new location and scaling him down so he's not that big. For a final boss fight in a 6-man, to make him look... Man, honestly, I would have just made it a random orc captain or something that you had to kill. Instead of just downscaling a boss. Like, you're just making an orc. No one's going to argue if it's just another orc. But the same model from Glimmerdeep and just downscaling him and putting a drum on his head. And there was supposed to be a goblin. And I didn't notice the goblin. I think there was supposed to be a goblin mounted on him, but he wasn't appearing on my screen. Or I'm blind. I'll have to re-watch this to know what the heck I was looking at. Oh, guys, whatever. Leave me a comment down below. I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about this. This is sad. Like, I'm sad for SSG. I mean, let's create new content, but it's old content. It's like, let's just downscale what he looks like, you know, in size. Whatever, guys. I'll check you guys out later. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think. My thoughts on this. Okay, it's solo, but it's the new 6-man. What it's supposed to look like, at least. When it comes to mechanics, it's not like there really was any. Some interrupts, some snow falling, some stuns. Nothing really too exciting. I'm guessing that's going to be different on a 6-man tier 3 or tier 5 when it comes out a little bit. But when it comes to fighting that boss fight, that looks terrible. And I'm going to say something. Turbine never reused a model from one instance to another. To that scale. I guess you could say Batakar and Throne, because there were some similar bosses on Landscape in Agmar, or somewhere like that in Cardoom. I can't really remember exactly where that looked like Batakar, but that was fine, because we never had Vatikar as a boss fight in an instance. But going from a previous instance that came out like a year and a half ago and putting it into the new 6-man instance in your mini expansion that you're calling, that's just disappointing. Whatever, tell me what you guys think. Peace out, people. I might make another video talking about what I just saw, but depending on what you guys think. I don't know. Peace out.